starting, right? We're going to have a party. We're going to have a party, or not, next month. This is just a little sneak peek of next month's class using our surprise collection. You are going to die because it is to die for cute.
It's so cute. You'll want to throw a party then and there.
We're going to throw one right here. You're all invited.
Next month.
Yep. All right. I'm Chris. Carly from Bobunny.
Do you know what's weird?
What?
My husband's name's Chris too. This is totally natural.
Chris and Carly. It's
I know.
totally natural. That is funny. All right. Anyway, we're back and we are going to work a little bit more on our C'est la Vie album. I'm going to show you. So last week we did all of our prep work and then we did our cover and our inside cover with our cute pocket. And this week we're going to do the first tab, front side, back side, and the front side of the second tab. So, without further ado, we will go on to it.
Let us do.
Let us do. All right, we are ready to start on the first tab. And you know it's the first tab because it's at the top. So it's this page with music on it. And these are so gorgeous to begin with that sometimes I have a hard time covering them up.
I love this line. Pretty. This paper is called Voila.
Voila.
And it's gorgeous.
It is. I love it. Okay, so for this page, you are going to need a piece of C'est la Vie Belle, and it needs to be 3.5 by 6.5. And we've kind of distressed up the edge of that.
Does it matter where you cut it out of?
No, with this one, it doesn't.
This is also one of my favorite. The purples on it are so gorgeous.
It is. And just all the depth and the layers.
So
I kept begging her when she was making it to use this alphabet, huh? I'm like, please use that, please use that, please use that.
It's gorgeous.
And she did.
So cut out wherever you want to.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter because the page before we cut out a piece. So this page doesn't matter. All right, and then from ephemera, you are going to need this cute brown bracket. It's a 3x4 rectangle, but you want to cut it out with the corners. Exact. And then next to it, you're just going to cut out these two pennants.
I don't think we are.
But really, we're not. That's on another page.
But it will be great when it happens.
Yeah. We really don't.
Nope.
Okay, and then out of your noteworthy, you're going to get this piece, but you're going to cut it off on the third line. So it looks like that. And then don't lose the top piece. We're going to use it on a later page. And then from your combo sticker, you'll need this cute sticker called Think Happy and Be Happy. Ta-da! And from your other sticker, which is called Love You Mom, you need 2 of these corners.
Oh.
So, and I left them on the plastic because, let me show you in Tara's book. They are on the, you guys, right here. They're on the corners of the photo. So since we don't have our photos yet, I just left them on the plastic and we'll just tuck them in somewhere so that we have them when we actually get our photos.
Perfect.
So you'll need those corners. And then from your 12 by 12 chipboard, you need these 2 tags. And I have made, yeah, that one's going to have a ribbon through it, some twine. And I've made, I'm going to say probably 6 projects with this line so far. And every single project I've used these 2 tags.
Really?
Yes. I don't know why, but they are my favorite. They are so usable.
Very cute.
So those, and then, last but not least, we need this cute striped blue button with the bow in it. All right. Then we are ready to, and a brad. A cute brad. We're using the pink one. But really,
that's what you want.
Feel free to use what you want. And we're going to take the legs off and put a foam square on it. So let's get ready and we will stick that together. First thing, we need some doilies. And we're going to use some medium and small. Okay, let me show you this. I'm going to show you what I was talking about earlier. So I'm going to keep these guys together. And I want these small ones to be right here. Okay, so with my liquid glue, and I'm probably going to do some glue on top. I'm going to just do it here just in case it goes through. So see where the holes are? I'm going to put lots of adhesive so that it kind of goes through and sticks that whole pile together.
Sorry.
And then I'm going to stick these on top and do that again. And I'm going to be quite, is it liberal or reserved? Liberal.
Liberal. If you're reserved, you would use none.
With my adhesive.
It's really thick.
It is really thick. I've had it a couple weeks too long, and it's kind of drying. I need to get me a new one.
It's too bad you can't microwave it like honey.
I know, wouldn't that be nice?
Probably rather dangerous.
Okay, so now they're all going to stick together, and you're not going to have the problem of them lifting.
You don't have to do one at a time either.
But I may have just caused us a problem.
You didn't, because you didn't get it on the edges.
Oh, good.
Too much.
However, we're going to go,
So you just want to put it below the tab? Just a little bit?
just a little, kind of on it a little bit, and then below it, but pull this way a little bit more so it doesn't hang out too far. Yeah. And then our cute little rose shows. And then on this side, we'll just trim. Yep. Flip that over and cut that guy off. All right. A fun fact about the C'est la Vie line is that Carly here actually named these papers.
I did, but Christy helped me because Christy in our shipping department, who is adorable, lived in France as a child. Her mom moved there to finish school and took the kids with her. So it was a very small child, and we are aged now, but she helped with the words. But we got to name all the lines. So Christy and Carly. It was a team effort.
It was another Chris and Carly.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's a match made in heaven. I should marry someone named Chris.
You should.
I did.
All right, now you need your piece of C'est la Vie bell paper, and remember it's 3.5 by 6.5, and it is going to go right down the right side, almost to the top of your doily, but not quite.
I guess who cares which way you put it, right?
Yeah.
Am I okay using this?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
The right way?
The right way.
Okay, do you care which way this goes?
Nope, nope. Total personal preference.
Like that?
Kind of over to the right edge a little bit more. Yeah. Kind of close there.
Yep, we're close.
That's good. Perfect. Our little doily. That's all right.
Okay.
Okay. Now your cute little frame.
This.
Yes. Is going to go up to the top, centered, and it's going to go just a little bit higher than the piece of bell that you just put down. And do it, it's a little ornate piece up.
Like that?
Uh-huh.
Too high.
It's still too high. Want to stay on the doily?
Well, I think it's the right thing to do.
Yes, I do too. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you this just because she has a photo and we don't. So we're leaving the photo. So when you see it has these little edges, we'll know that we're going to add a photo there. So you can see that these come over the edge. So what I like to do when I make it is I just have this adhered right here on this edge, and this is not adhered. And then when I put my photo in, I will actually adhere everything down.
Very smart. So do you want to do these or this first?
Let's go down here, and you need your little bottom piece of your noteworthy.
Oh, yes.
And it's going to almost be centered and about 1/2 inch from the bottom.
Good?
Yep. And then our cute Think Happy, Be Happy.
Okay.
So you just want the mauve part to show, not your green part.
Edge.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now this is all going to be covered by your photo.
Right.
Eventually. Okay, now we're going to go up and put our 2 tags on. So 51 is going to go on the bottom.
We're going to leave this side out, right?
Yes.
So we're going to peel this off?
But not yet. Yeah,
Not
yeah, you can. Let's just stick it on while we go. And that's just going to go.
Hang on?
Now make sure at least some of them is stuck on the page so that you can have something to push onto.
And he's going to crooked a little
Yeah,
bit,
he's squamped.
Okay.
And then the little 78 is going to go on top and squamp the opposite way.
Okay.
And then our cute little button is going to fill that hole. Oh, whoops, look, we put the string in the wrong one. Pretend like we didn't.
But no, it's okay because look, you could do it how you wanted.
That's true, and you can put your button up there.
Or you could put a bow right there. And you can just do whatever.
It's a good lesson.
Because you're creative.
It's a life lesson.
It is life.
C'est la vie.
C'est la
That's
vie.
life. You know that's what it means, right?
I do know that.
There's a song about it. Do you want to sing it with me?
I don't know that I know it. Why don't you go ahead? It could be your solo debut.
I don't want to solo. I'll sing solo. You can't hear me.
Do you want to sing it? Okay, wait. Which one?
That's
Since we're having it, do you want it here or here?
On the top one, because
I know. I was thinking that too, but
See, we were on the same
You're
website.
so
Chris and
silly.
Carly.
It's
The Chris and Carly Show. All right, and
Okay,
then our
then the bread.
cute bread. Oh, I just love those breads. I kind of want to bite them. Whenever I see something with that clear acrylic, I just want to bite it.
I'm glad it's just clear acrylic and not people named Brad.
No.
It'd be awkward.
Okay, look at that. And now, take your two corners and just tuck them in somewhere. I stuck mine down here thinking I would just use undo and take them off when I put on my photo.
But it wasn't a good plan.
Yeah, just tuck them in somewhere.
We're going to tuck it right there.
I did, and they kept falling everywhere, so that's why I ended up putting them
somewhere.
on there. That'll work. All right, let's go to the other side.
Okay, I know a secret.
You do?
Yeah.
All right,
I'll
tell
pay
me.
$5 if you can tell me. What does this 78 mean?
No idea.
Yes, you do. You don't know? Okay, our cute designer Shannon added the 78 to this chipboard because it's the year her husband was born. And I covered it up, so don't be mad, Shannon. The A and the D, what do you think that stands for?
Their last name.
Yes! But now she's married, so they have the D only.
So her name was Anderson, and now her name's DeYoung.
Cute, huh? Don't you want to
See
just
how
buy this
in love
chipboard
she
now?
is? Do you remember when she sat in on the class? Did you watch those classes? And we were counting down the days to her wedding.
Now she's married.
Now she's married, and can I just tell you that she's the happiest married woman I've ever met. She's like flitting around daily.
With the exception of you and I, naturally.
Exactly. She's the third most happy married person.
Okay, we better turn the page on that one.
Let's go to this side. All right, on this side, you've got your beautiful C'est la Vie paper that is the clincher. You just have to have it. And you have to buy 3 because
It's a good thing you have to have it.
1 you just have to keep in storage. And then the other 2 you can use.
Okay.
But this one you just have to have. Anyway, we want a piece off the back. And it needs to be 4.5 by 6.5.
Like
And
this?
and it doesn't matter where. Okay. So 4.5 by 6.5, and you can just cut that from anywhere.
Okay.
Then you need from your noteworthy 2 pieces. You need the cute. It folds up into an envelope, but we're not going to fold it.
Oh, that's so cute.
We're actually just gonna. Okay, so about 2 inches up, you're gonna cut that, but we're gonna use both pieces. But we're being tricky and making it look like it's longer than it is.
You are very deceitful.
It was Tara, really.
Clever.
Okay, so we're gonna trim that one. Also, from your noteworthy, we need a word that I'm not gonna try and pronounce. Yeah, that place. So we need that piece from noteworthy. And then from your, is it ephemera that had the card on it? Because
It has the dots on the back.
Yeah, so ephemera is your second piece of ephemera. You're going to cut out the card again and just cut it in half.
Okay, I like how you kind of crumpled it to make it look.
Yes, I crumpled it so it
just
didn't lay flat on the page. It kind of gave it dimension.
Very nice.
And then from your 12 by 12, your combo sticker, you want this cute yellow sticker. And then we're going to do some more of these words. And we're going to use laugh and live and dreams.
Ba-da-bum.
Yeah. So remember, like I said, these words pop apart, but we use a lot of these throughout the book. So keep those somewhere.
How about this? I feel like you need more.
Yes, 12 by 12 chipboard. We're going to get out this dress form. I love all the dress forms. And then we need a trinket, and it doesn't matter which one.
We chose this one.
We chose that one.
And by we, I need Chris.
It's going to be the center of a flower. So if that tells you anything, like I think I chose the round one, but that's an oval one because I don't think there really is a round one. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, just poke it out.
And then you need this cute green chevron button,
Yes,
and you need to tie a bow in it.
Because Chris is opposed to naked buttons.
I am opposed to naked buttons.
So we have to have
I'm opposed to many things naked. So.
buttons being the least of them.
Okay.
This.
Oh, yes. Remember how I told you on the last page to cut that out, but it wasn't real? Now it's real.
It's real.
Yeah. Now
Just
out of
got real?
ephemera, cut out that.
Okay.
Just got real in here. Whew. And then we're going to need some jewels because look how cute.
Oh, I love jewels. Oh, that's so cute.
We're going to make her a pearl
Look, I
necklace.
just smushed all my jewels together. Don't look.
Don't look.
Bad thing. But I do have some smushed together jewels now.
It's okay. They'll be just fine. All right. So first thing we're going to do is cut your
This?
noteworthy. Yes.
With scissors?
Yeah. Because no one's going to see the part that you cut. So
And can I just cut this
Yeah.
off right here?
yep, just right across.
Okay.
And then, okay, so that bottom piece is going to go down in the bottom left corner about 1 inch from the left and 1/4 of an inch from the bottom.
So you know, I don't really ever measure. So
Yeah, that's why I say it's like 1 1/4 inch. It doesn't really matter.
mine's gonna go right there.
Perfect.
I like it too.
Okay, now the other piece of that we're going to do up taller, and the top of it is going to come down a little more than 1 inch, and you just want to line it up so that it's...
What it looks like. So the lesson here is I should have listened to Chris, but that's good enough.
Yeah, totally good enough, yeah. And I don't even mind that hangs over where this is hanging over as well. Like, kind of cool. But give it a little room up there. More, yeah, like that. Yep. All right, and now your big piece of C'est la Vie with the green chevron. Oh, and I'm going to mention this. Yeah, go ahead with that. What I love about this book, and I wish I could be inside of Tara Orr's brain because I think it's amazing. But what I've noticed, and I don't know if she did it on purpose or not, but if you notice, most of the pages are kind of monochromatic.
Right.
Like, this is done in pinks. These are stay in the browns. The green stays with the green. When we get back here to the blue page, which is one of my favorites, that kind of stays in blue. So she kind of keeps the colors together, which I love. So here we've got the green on the green on the green.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. And so that piece you're going to leave like about 1/2 inch up top, and
we need to have it over here so it hides our trickery.
Oh, yes. Well, see, you're going to have something else on there. So
okay, so do you want it this way?
And then we went a little bit further to the right.
Yeah, on mine because I didn't listen to you.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
That's all right.
It's not going to work out for you.
It's totally fine. We don't mind at all.
Okay.
Okay, now let's do our sticker. And it's actually going to hang off the top when we're going to trim it.
Okay.
And it's going to come about a little more than halfway over and squamp it to the right.
And then we're going to trim it.
Yeah,
so
so
like
go up a little bit. Yeah, high. Yep, perfect. And then turn that over and trim that guy off.
Okay.
Oh, I just can't even stand that it's spring. It's making me happy.
And it's finally nice outside.
We can wear flip-flops and capris.
What is Vicky? Vicky, our office manager, hates shoes in the winter. She always says her feet are in jail. And she gets to release them soon.
It's so true. It's so true.
It was a long winter here. I know some of you guys in the Midwest and the East have had a yucky winter too.
And we feel for you. And up Canada way.
Yes, our northern friends.
They have been. Okay, so these 2 tags were off of our ephemera, and they're going to kind of squamp to the left.
And then flush with the top?
Uh-huh.
Are we going to trim it?
Nope.
So no, just go flush.
Just flush, yep. Okay. And then our cute green button is going to go smack dab in the center of them.
Use this glue.
And then I did a pop dot just because this is higher than this. So I put my pop dot on that side. And then it doesn't wobble. Wobble. Weebles wobble.
Do y'all fall down? I know, I loved this one.
We're showing our age again.
We're only 20.
I don't know what weebles are.
Never
Wobbles.
Weevils. I think my
Wobbles.
mom played with those or something.
Exactly. I think I read about it in her journal. Wait, we're going to put a cute little word named Dreams right there.
A word named Dream? I love words named Dream.
I do too. Especially when they're happy ones.
Okay. How do you feel about these? Do you want them flowing or trimmed?
I'm going to let you choose.
I'm trimming. It's making me a little twitchy. Just like a piece of hair in your face.
Is it hard for you to be shabby?
Don't know. I look shabby all the time. No, I don't know. It just was a little too
flowy. I trimmed mine too. Okay, so next we're going to do the flower down here in the bottom left corner. And remember, it's the back side. And that's where I told you sometimes
leave it on.
show the fun people.
The fun people.
I just leave the packaging on, and then it gives me a good base to glue.
I like it. So I'm going to use this marvelous glue.
Yes,
bottom
over
left. All the way over, up.
Yeah, a little bit up.
Good?
Yep. And then your trinket's going to go smack dab in the center of that.
With your glue. Now, which way would you rather? This way or that way?
I think tall. What do you think?
I think I don't care. That's why I asked. If I cared, I would have done it.
Like it that you don't care.
Oh, I think the word's upside down.
It's okay. They're going to be covered.
So maybe I do have a hard time being shiny. Oh no, it's upside down.
Okay, now before it dries too much, let's tuck our card in, but just put adhesive on the very bottom edge of it because we'll want to. Yeah.
Do you want glue or adhesive?
Adhesive.
Okay.
Because our photo is going to go under there. So don't adhere that down until we get our photo in. Oh, see, that was the same up here, but these stickers are really forgiving.
Yes.
And they'll peel up, and then you can put it under and stick it back down. And you can also use undo, which is a girl's best friend.
Next to diamonds, naturally.
when you're scrapbooking.
Okay. So like here?
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of tuck it under there.
And I'll leave it on the bottom.
Nice. And then our dress form goes over on the right.
Okay, we have to make the necklace for her, don't we?
Yes. I love making jewelry.
Okay.
And I did it so that her waist was right in that hole, so I didn't have to punch through her.
Okay, do you want her more over then?
Yeah.
This way? Okay. She's lovely.
And then we get to make her cute necklace.
Now I get my jewels off with the toothpick. What do you do?
I like to use an X-Acto knife. So basically the same idea as you do. Sometimes I use my nails, and then I love it because the cute girls on that watch our videos, they say, "Oh, you and your nails," and I love it. It makes me happy. I love it when you guys talk to me and you leave comments, and then I tell everybody in the office, and we giggle and we laugh, and then they're like, "Chris, could you stop talking?" Because sometimes I never stop talking. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but sometimes I ramble.
Yeah, and I don't know if you know also, but Chris is very shy.
I am a shy girl.
Can you tell? Okay, it's kind of a crooked necklace, but
It's
it would
okay.
be mine if it wasn't crooked, so we're
Exactly.
going to go with that.
Okay, now we're going to do our Villa de
so
St.
excited
Denis.
to use this.
That
I
means,
wonder if it's Denny or Dennis. I don't know.
oh, I don't know
Way
French.
too
Do you
long.
say Denis?
I would, but I could be wrong.
If I were going to
Tell
interpret
us,
that, I
our
would
little
say,
French friends. Tell us which it is.
I would say it's the
Village of
Uncle
St. Dennis.
Dennis's village.
I don't know where you get an uncle from.
My uncle's a saint.
There's no uncle in there. And she's doing this.
Okay, show them the back of that. I
Okay,
just put
sorry.
pops in the center
Because
because
of the picture.
because your dress form and your flower are going to hold up the edges.
Okay.
So that's why I just put the pops in
So
the
we
center.
just don't want to cover up our lady's dress too much.
Yeah.
She's
She's so beautiful.
like that.
And then if you feel like that's not secure enough, you could add a little more adhesive under there.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I guess it depends on
Depends on how
you want it.
Yeah. I glued mine down
I
just
would glue it.
because sometimes when small children look through albums, if something's not glued down, they like to. I don't think anyone else does that. It's your favorite glue.
I know, I love this blue. There you go.
Let me see that glue. Don't feel bad, glue. I love you.
So, it's happy.
You gotta show it some love.
Okay.
All right.
We have laugh. Do we need
Oh,
laugh?
we have laugh
And we have live.
and live. Do you see where they are?
Yes.
Right up on this yellow one. So cute.
Can I do them straight? Just because I want to.
Yeah. I just think how fun when they're designing it and they think of all these fun little words and
How do
things.
you
And
even...
how do you come up with that and then think, what are people going to do with these? Okay. You're like Spider-Man. Okay. Now we're going to do the front side of tab 2. Okay. All right. So front side of tab 2, you are going to need from our C'est la Vie paper a piece that is 4 1/4 by 6 1/2. This size right there, 4 1/4 by 6 1/2. And you are going to need off of your ephemera page. Now you've got this cut up. You have that out and that out and that out. You want these dominoes. So just trim them out right there. Dominoes.
Trim these. Oh,
Ta-da! Like that.
and then we pop dotted, or not pop dotted, pop squared.
And as you can see, when you turn it over, you don't foam square on the straight edge. And I'll show you why in a minute.
I can't wait.
From our Love You Mom, we want the LOVE, they're individual, and put a little foam square on each of those.
There's some of the letters.
Whenever we make a book with Tara, you'll go through a whole package of foam squares, maybe a package and a half. And it's okay, because it's so cute. Okay, and then from our buttons, this cute clock, wooden one. I don't know why I like the wooden
Are you
ones.
going to leave it naked?
I am.
Oh my gosh. This is monumental.
It is.
I'm going to take it away before she dresses.
Maybe when I'm putting my photos in, I'll hurry and just
dress
stitch it. Okay, so doilies, some medium doilies, a little pile of medium doilies.
Got it.
Okay, we are going to glue those on.
Now, do I want to do your trick?
Yeah. Well, it depends because you don't really love the glue, but it really works good.
Can I just do it? I need to do it on like one.
No, you can leave them all together. And then if you just make sure you do it where these holes are, it kind of creeps through and glues all the other ones together. Okay, that's good enough. And then this one is actually, it's going to come out so that it kind of is.
So it doesn't poke out.
Yeah, it just kind of goes right on that tab. And it's going to hang off your left side. Kind of almost to the top, about 1/4 inch. That's good. Yep. Perfecto. Seal that baby down and then just trim it off.
Let's see if our trick worked here.
Okay. Ta-da!
Trying this. You know, this is how not bright I am when it comes to crafting. Sometimes I never would have thought to flip it over.
You would have been on the front side trying to match it up.
I made your crease. Now let's make the cut.
Okay, now when we took apart our yellow flowers, we had that one bottom layer. Fold that in half.
Like this. So it was open.
It was open.
And then we folded it. And then we're going to put some of this fabulous glue.
We're going to glob it on.
We're going to just get my work out here for my hands.
And it is going to go right like over where the hole would be. And you want to put the petals out.
Okay, so the hole is here. Not off the page though.
Nope, just kind of so they're flush with the edge. Okay. And then our photo mat is going to cover that up.
Okay.
Which comes next. And this is why, show them on the back, foam square. I just left a little space right there with the foam squares so that
it doesn't stick down on the
yeah. And then it, you know, it's kind of popped up the weird way.
I've done that before on accident. Good?
Yep. Very good. Okay, now the dominoes, and this is why we didn't adhere.
Oh, so it doesn't.
Because we're going to put a photo under. Let me show you on Tara's finished page. Sometimes it's just nice to see it finished. Now see, this is where her flower hung off a little bit, and it keeps getting bent. That's why we brought ours in a little bit. So it's kind of fun once I get the projects that other people make, and I get to go and tweak it a little. It's kind of fun to see.
Which you guys can do with all our projects too. Do it
yeah,
how you'd like.
Do it how you would like to. Exactly.
Okay, so.
And this one, actually, the bottom is going to go over the hole. We're going to punch through it.
So like this?
So this straight edge is going to go right straight along the edge, flush with the edge. Yep.
Okay.
And then she put this "Dear Mom, I Love You" because it's this darling photo of her kissing her daughter. She has
cute.
Her kids are so gorgeous. In fact, one of our designers here is in love with one of her sons. She just thinks
But not in a creepy way.
No, not in a creepy way. She just thinks he's so adorable. Okay.
Like pinch your cheeks in love.
Yes, pinch your cheeks in love because he's such a cutie. All right, now we're going to do our big flower kind of just down there at the bottom, but not all the way down.
Okay.
Oh.
We have a sticker.
So, I don't think I finished that thought, but she has the "Dear Mom, I Love You" there. I'm not sure that picture is going to have a mom on it, so
we'll just leave it for optional.
I just put it right here under my photo mat so that I could use it.
Want to.
Yeah.
Or you could just lop off the "Dear Mom" and put "I love you."
Oh, that's true.
If it's
cute.
a couple's picture.
If it's me and my esposo.
Because you are the first happiest.
How do you say husband in French?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
Because I said it in Spanish.
Spanish.
This
I'm
is
like,
a French day, not Spanish.
I don't know. We better Google that really quick. Okay, here?
Yes.
Second?
And then your cute little one's going to go down into the left of it.
Chris, I only speak French like a baby.
Like a baby. Oui, oui.
About a 2-year-old, maybe. And I bet 2-year-olds don't talk about their spouses.
I don't know any French. I know my mom's French when she said "pardon my French." But I don't think I should say that on the video.
You can say "pardon my French," but not the preceding words.
Yep, just bottom and left.
Okay.
And then our naked button is going to go right there where the two of them meet.
Okay, since we're talking about the nudity of buttons, do you know what I like to put sometimes instead of a ribbon?
What?
In there is a jewel or a pearl.
Oh, yes.
On top.
That would be beautiful. This one's a clock, so I was like, if I
What do you
put
put on
something
it?
through it,
You won't see what
you
time
won't
it
see
is.
what time it is.
No.
It's time to be
You'll
done
be
scrapbooking.
late. Okay, butterfly.
All right, and then our butterflies are from our
Paper.
country garden because they love you didn't have any.
Remember, we cut them out earlier.
Yep, and we're just going to put one kind of on the tab and then one up to the top left of the photo mat.
Now I can put using your glue.
I know it's addicting, right?
Suddenly.
And I probably, like most of you, but this would be a fun tip if you didn't know it, I just like to put glue right in the center.
That's what I'm doing.
So that its wings flutter up.
Yeah, see, that's kind of what I did on this one. I popped its wings up.
You could even put a pop dot, but I like them so they're kind of loose. Loosey-goosey. And then we're going to put love between the domino and the bottom flower. And you might have to like squamp and have them lay on top of each other to fit in there. But we don't mind if L is for the way you look. You know,
I just can't get over
in my world, when I start singing, everybody joins in and dances together.
I know. And you know what? You'd fit in well with my family. I just don't like to perform.
In the real world, you guys all just sit here like, nobody sings with me.
I know. I'm sorry. Look, I didn't do it swampy enough.
Squampusy enough. Squampusy, that's a Bobunny word.
Well, pretend like it says love.
We often joke that we're going to make a Bobunny dictionary.
We should, because...
Wouldn't that be so fun?
Yes, because, like, this is a woohoo right here.
Yes, it was a woohoo.
This is squampusy.
It would be fun. All right.
Okay.
That is it.
That's it?
Yep.
That was
We just
super
have to
easy.
punch our holes and we are ready. So,
we should have made out pictures of
I know.
cute kids and stuck them on.
I didn't think far enough in advance.
Now they'll never know what our children look like.
I know.
They're heartbroken, I'm sure. The next time,
we're going to do back side of 2 and then front and back of 3. So, be prepared. And we will see you guys next week.
should we say au revoir?
Au revoir.